Hey everyone, it's Yoslin and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm actually going to do something kind of fun and I'm going to be building this. It's kind of like an Easter gingerbread house called a cottage, but I thought it'd be fun to build this. But I didn't just want to do a video where I'm building this because that'd be kind of boring. I asked you guys on Instagram and ask me questions you want me to answer, and today I'm going to be answering some of them. And yeah, that's what this video is. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I got this from Costco. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun to build. Thank you to those who asked me questions on Instagram so that I have questions for this video. I actually never built one of these. Okay, so this is like the house. It's supposed to look like this in the end. Where is it? It's supposed to look like this in the end. This looks kind of advanced. I don't think mine's gonna look like this, but we'll see. I have a notebook with all the questions, and I'll probably insert the questions that you guys asked me on the screen as well. But I'm gonna be covering your guys' username because I don't know if you guys want your username in the video. Let me try to move this so you guys can see what I'm doing. You can literally see myself in the mirror. That's kind of weird. I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So my forehead is getting cut off, but it's fine. I already washed my hands and everything, and I'm gonna start building this. Gosh, this is a lot of icing. I have to mix this up for 2 minutes. I'm gonna mix this and then I'll come back because this is kind of noisy, so I'll be right back. So it tells me to decorate the windows first, so that's what I'm gonna do. And this looks very bad, but it's fine because I'll add sprinkles to it. This is not looking good, and you know what? It's actually very bad because I'm kind of a perfectionist. Okay, I got napkins. I'm gonna answer the first question because I keep getting distracted. The first question is, why did you start with YouTube? And I think they're saying like, why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube because I would always, okay, this is kind of funny, but I would always talk to myself. Kind of like I was filming a video, but I was never actually filming a video. I would just talk to myself. And I always wanted to start YouTube like ever since I was younger, but I was never allowed to. So yeah, that's kind of why I started YouTube, because I really wanted to. And because I would always talk to myself like I was recording. And I used to have a tablet that I would film videos on, but I would never upload them. I would always act like I was gonna upload them. I would just do random videos. Like I did the Bean Boozled challenge. Basically like things that were trending on YouTube, I would film videos, but I would never upload them. So I guess that's why I started with YouTube. I've kind of always wanted to do it. How did they do theirs like this? There's no way. They used different color icing. I'm not gonna do that because I don't have the time, or oh my gosh, you're lying. It comes with windows. Let me add the windows on. Why didn't I have done this after I put the house together? Kind of good, kind of bad. Next question is, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is sushi. I love sushi. I could eat it every day. I actually had sushi yesterday. My favorite food is sushi or pasta. I love pasta too. It doesn't really matter what kind. Okay, I did like an outline. I feel like this looks way better. The little white window outline. Nobody asked me this, but I might as well tell you guys my favorite drink too, since we're kind of like on the food topic. But it's Diet Pepsi. I love Diet Pepsi. Like if I'm at a restaurant or a food place that has Diet Pepsi, I will get it. I don't have it all the time because it's obviously not good for you, but that is my favorite. I love Diet Pepsi. I went to Disneyland and all the places, obviously like Pepsi and Coca-Cola are rivals, so if a place sells Coca-Cola, they're not going to sell Pepsi. And when I went to Disneyland, they only had Coca-Cola, and I got a Diet Coke, and it was not good. It was not the same at all. I thought it would be similar, but no. I'm gonna put sprinkles on this window because they only gave me 2 windows. This is kind of fun because I've never done a gingerbread house on my channel, so this is kind of close to a gingerbread house. But see, this is why I asked you guys to ask me questions, because if I was just building this, I'd probably turn it into a tutorial, and that's not what this is. So I was like, I need to talk about something while I'm doing this. I'm gonna put sprinkles on this. These ones are cute. I just did this. This is so cute. I actually love it. Oh, okay. But look, it's so cute. It looks like glitter. Yeah, we have 2 windows done. Next question is, do you have Snapchat? I do. I do have Snapchat, but it's not like public. I only have people I know on there. A lot of you guys ask me if I have TikTok, Pinterest. I do have all those apps, but they're not like public apps like YouTube and Instagram. I do have Snapchat, but it's not public. How am I gonna draw this window? I'm terrible at drawing. Oops, I already messed up. Here's my window that I drew freehand. I did little dots at the bottom. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. Next question. Do you have a big social life outside of YouTube? I don't have a big social life outside of YouTube. I have like 3 friends, so I definitely don't have a big social life. YouTube is like the main thing I spend my time on, which just kind of good because like I'm spending time on something I enjoy doing. But it's like sometimes I do wish I had like a big social life, but then sometimes I don't, because and sometimes I'm like, nah, I don't really want to go. Because I do hang out with my friends. Not often. In like December or something, I was hanging out with my friends a lot. But now I don't really. I do like going places though. Like I like going to the beach. I like going to new food places and stuff. I definitely don't like hanging out with people more than once a week. I know that sounds really bad. That actually sounds really bad. I enjoy my time alone, is what I mean to say. I like being alone. Like this, I like doing stuff like this. Like building cottages by myself. Even though this is probably a more than one person activity. So, I do like hanging out with people, but I don't do it very often. I enjoy talking to you guys, like whenever you guys leave comments that you like my videos and stuff, or like on Instagram when you guys reply to my Instagram polls and stuff. I feel like you guys are my friends because I'm always talking to you guys. Like I'm replying to your comments or I'm reading your guys' feedback on stuff. So, yeah, I don't hang out with my friends very often, but I feel like I'm talking to my friends very often because I talk to you guys a lot. Nobody asked me this, but I'm saying it anyways. I just glued this onto the bottom. The main singers that I listen to kind of a few, but I listen to Conan Gray, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Gracie Abrams, and a little bit of Selena Gomez and Camila Cabello. I've mainly been listening to their songs. Right now my favorite one is Jigsaw by Conan Gray. I play that one all the time. I love that song so much. Those are some of my favorite singers. Nobody asked me that question, but might as well answer it. So this one's first. So you do an X on this. Told me on the box sticker at first, and I knew this was gonna happen. I accidentally touched the window. That's fixed. Now I'm gonna do the other one because this one's not dry. Next question is, how old are you? This question got asked so many times. I did a Q&A a long time ago, and I didn't answer that question. But now I'm going to tell you guys how old I am. I've gotten a lot of your guys' guesses. I asked you guys to guess how old I am because I was actually really curious since nobody knows my actual age. And a lot of you guys said 16 and 17. I got one person that said 14. And I got like a couple people that said 15. A lot of people said 16. But the main one was 17. Someone thought I was 20. And then I got like one person who thought I was 18. I'm gonna ice the bottom of this. Oh wait, yeah, you actually are supposed to. Is this gonna stay? But to answer that question, I've been 14, I've been 15, I've been 16, I've been 17, and now I'm 18. So I'm 18 years old. That's actually crazy because I never really knew when I was going to answer this question because I always get this question. You guys finally know my age because I know a lot of people want to know how old I was. When I first started this channel, I think I was like 15 or 14, I don't remember. But yeah, I felt like I was too young to say how old I was. I don't know why, I just felt like I was too young to announce my age. This is kind of good. This is sticking. I had to answer that question first because these last three questions kind of all tie into each other. Oh, I got icing on my desk. That's lovely. The next question is, what grade are you in? And I'm actually not in any grade. I actually already graduated. Can you record like if I could record like a Friday Night Lights video, which is basically a football game. And I can't do that because I'm not in high school anymore. Basically with everything I went on, I didn't get a prom, I didn't get a formal, I didn't get like any of those events my junior and senior year of high school. But I did go back to school. I did get to do swim my senior year, which I was so happy about because I love swim, even though sometimes I say otherwise. I do love swim, and I was so happy that I got to do swim senior year. I don't know, it's just so special. Like your last year, I didn't get a prom or anything, and that's why I'm going to prom this year because my niece is going to prom and she invited me to go with her, which is actually really nice because I didn't get to go to prom. I was kind of hesitant to go because I was like, I already graduated, so it's kind of weird if I go, but it's okay. Ever since I saw like the High School Musical movie where they get ready for prom, I've always wanted to go to prom, and I was so sad when I didn't get to go. So I'm really happy that I'm actually gonna get to go and experience it. That's the thing with like you guys not knowing my age or anything. I couldn't tell you guys I graduated because when you graduate high school, you're 17, 18, around those numbers. I feel like it was kind of easy to assume because if I said I was going to prom and I said I was done with swim, so I felt like a lot of you guys kind of knew what age I was around. since I was not doing swim anymore. I'm no longer in high school, so I'm not in a grade. And the next question is, are you thinking about going to college? If so, what will you study? I'm not in college. A lot of people will probably think like I'm not in college because I'm doing YouTube, and that's not the case. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I probably still wouldn't have gone to college. Remember when I did my first Q&A, I think I answered a question about college, and I said I was thinking about going to college. I didn't think about like I'd actually have to go. So when the time came and I actually had to decide if I was going or not, I came to the conclusion that I really don't want to go. I told everyone I was taking a gap year just because I needed to think it through. Like I needed to decide like in this year off, if I'm like, okay, yeah, I do want to go to college, then I would go. I took this year to decide if college was for me or if it wasn't, and it's not for me. I was good in school. I would get honor roll every term, and I knew if I did go to college, then I would no longer do YouTube, and I love doing YouTube. I know I can't multitask, because there was a time where I was in high school and I was doing swim, and I was just like so overwhelmed, and I would barely upload on YouTube, and I knew that if I went to college, I would barely upload on YouTube. In a way, YouTube did kind of decide my decision, but it also didn't, because I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to pay, this is bad, but I didn't want to pay all the money to go do something that I wouldn't enjoy. I feel like you guys know so much more about me now. Like, you guys knew a few things about me, but you didn't know my age. You didn't know I wasn't in school anymore. You didn't know all this stuff. That's another reason why I don't hang out with my friends a lot, because they are in college and I'm not, and they have moved away. So, and I have a mess on my desk now, but it's fine. This is the roof. I didn't do the top part because I'm gonna do that after I add it on. Here's the other one. This actually did take a bit longer to make than I thought it would, because I was talking and making this, so I was kind of getting distracted. This is looking kind of good if I do say so myself. And also, I do notice like the people who comment on all my videos, there's some people who always comment on my videos, like no matter what video it is, they always comment. I do notice those people. I actually love when that happens. Okay, this is what this looks like. You guys can't really see it. I'm wearing kind of a lot of makeup today, more than I usually do, because I was practicing my prom makeup. So I was kind of like trying to see how I would do it. But I'm gonna do an Ulta haul pretty soon, so this video will probably go up before that. Let me add this on. Okay, I'm gonna ice the sides before this completely falls apart. I have icing all over my hands. This is a lot messier than I thought it would be. It was going pretty good until the top of it. I just broke a corner off. It's sliding off. See, this is where everything goes bad. While I wait, this is kind of messy because I have icing everywhere. I didn't answer that many questions, but I feel like I went really in depth with the questions, so you guys could like understand my reasoning behind them a bit more. The side of the roof is a lot lower. We're just gonna pretend like it's not. I'll put glitter on it to kind of cover how messy it is. It sprinkles, but it has a little bit of glitter. It has these cute little decorations, so I'm gonna add these on. It has a door. I don't have enough space to put these. I'll put these on the side of the house because they don't fit on the front. Okay, I did my little carrots. You guys can't even see it, but they're there. Filming this a day before Easter, so today's the 16th, so that I can upload it on Easter. I'm gonna use these flowers to cover up every time I messed up. So like on this roof, these are so small. Basically on Instagram, I post photos, but I also ask you guys questions that involve this channel, like this video. If you guys had me on Instagram, you would have been able to ask me questions on there. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I recommend you do at @VanAModa. It's the same username as my YouTube. I'm adding icing so that these will stay. Wait, I want to try one. I have no idea what that is, just a sugar candy. Wait, why am I doing this with my non-dominant hand? I'm all done with this, but before I show you guys it, I'm going to clean up this mess because it's actually really messy, so I'll be right back. This is the front. It's kind of good that you guys are further away because it looks worse close up. This is the side of the house. Some of the things I did get from the picture, but some of them I didn't. This is falling off. I have carrots and another egg. Then I use these, like, I don't know what these are. They just taste like sugar. I tasted one. I love these sprinkles. And then I added these gumballs on top. That's all done. It's me making this little cottage. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm happy I got to answer a lot of your guys' questions, and if you have any video ideas, comment them down below and maybe I'll do them. But that is it for today's video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!